on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient. And hit the ball the other way.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back, and that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Muncy to hit. There's the strike. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. All muscle to center field. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Fought off foul. That one misses in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. On the ground, and it hits the base. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Dalton Varsho stands in here, takes ball one low. Outside low, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit in the air left field. Meisner under it. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Next one in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the right field.
This is Corbin Carroll. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Ball 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Brandon Lau. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, that's just out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Ball.
Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A 2-run homer. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. That's in there, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jacob Wilson. Valdez back to work. Now one missed. That one hit to right. Carroll hustling after it. And a quick out, number 1. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Late swing, foul to the left. next. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Agustin.
So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Now 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Edman over to second, on to Freeman, double play, inning over. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Fielder, George Springer.
Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Popped up. Aranda in position. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Freeman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. On to Jimenez. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
That misses. It's 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Blake Perkins next to hit for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
This is one of those situations
0-1.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs...
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout
The
on
right
the hill.
fielder, number 7,
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball.
That
Nope,
one
that's off the
inside.
plate. Ball
And the
2.
count is 2-2. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. On the ground at first. And foul ball. 2 outs.
That's out.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals.
2
Runner
balls,
goes again.
2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is down low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that
The
changeup. Got that hitter to roll
number
over.
5, Dalton
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that misses. And the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. They lead by 3. 5-2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's the strike.
0-1. The count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. swings and misses. 0-2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meisner makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's down and in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Wilson over to Edman.
He's out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Oh, Brenda.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Agustin Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 11, Roki Sasaki.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Muncy measures 5 feet 10 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
1-1.
And that one pulled foul. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Line drive. And there's 2 down. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 5.
And next for L.A., Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching for
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
Number 49. Kevin Kelly.
That one ripped. And it's gone. And they tack on 3. It's 9-2. So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-2. 2 outs, nobody on.
Now pitching for
Tony Santillan gets the call from the pen.
64.
He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Back to work, 3-2 now. Strike 3, Roki gets the K. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meister. He reached out to walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that chance handled. To first, Rays retired in order. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's...
So they turn to their closer, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Lau sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. 0-1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah. Diving stop at second. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Corbin Carroll. Sasaki back to work. Takes it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Caminero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 down, base is empty. Lau at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him. And he's registered. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 12-2. Varsho, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Jacob Wilson. Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Taylor Clark.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Wilson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. This one popped up. Jimenez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit.
Shohei Ohtani.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Perkins going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Jonathan Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Number 70, Justin Robleski.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Foul ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Agustin Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And makes the grab. That is the inning.